She's a diamond. She's a diamond girl. She's a diamond. Diamond, diamond, diamond.
Hi YouTube, it's Princess Diamond. Welcome back to my channel. So getting straight into it today, we're doing mini passion twist. The hair that I'm using is the Model Water Wave Hair Long. So it doesn't show the exact length of this hair, it just says that it's long, which the hair is pretty long. I used a total of 5 packs for this look. So getting straight into the installation, as you guys can see, I am doing the brick layering parting, and you can do round natural parts if you prefer. But if you're wanting a more detailed tutorial on how to brick layer parts, then check out the video that's linked above, also down in the description below for that. So for these, I'm starting out with just getting one section or one piece of the passion twist hair, and what I'm doing is I'm fluffing out the hair first, because this hair, if you just separate it on its own prior to like what I'm doing right now, it's going to tangle up really bad and it's going to be hard. So fluff it out a little bit first, and then what I do is I then separate it into 3 pieces. So I'm taking one strand of the passion twist hair and I'm splitting it up into 3 pieces. This is specifically for this sizing that I'm doing. So although I split it up into 3 pieces, I will only be using 2 of those pieces per braid or per twist that I'm doing. So like this first one right here, I'm starting out with doing a braid, and a knotless braid I should say, and I'm adding 1 piece and then I'm adding another piece. So total I'm only adding 2 pieces when I start this twist out as a braid, and then I braid it down just a little bit, and then I'm going to turn it into 2 strands instead of 3 by splitting one of those strands in half, and then we're just going to create 2 strands, and then we are going to begin to twist. So while I twist for these, I am using the Shine and Jam Magic Fingers. That's the Shine and Jam in the red jar. So that's the one that looks like this. So I'm using that while I'm twisting throughout the client's natural hair, and then once I pass her natural hair and I'm just only twisting the passion twist, then I just go ahead and use the Eco Style gel. And it doesn't really matter which gel you prefer, but this is the Eco Style gel that I'm using. And then so as I'm twisting, I just use that and I just continue twisting all the way down to the very end. Depending on your twist size that you're going for, you may use bigger sections, you may use more pieces. I'm just showing you guys what I use for mine to achieve this specific look and this size. So the twists look pretty straight once you get it done, but over time they will kind of like shrink up, not shrink, but they will start to like crinkle up. And that's like my favorite part about this look, is that crinkly look, you know, where like the twists are still really skinny, but the look overall is just full and fun. So I'm showing you guys again how I achieve this. So I'm starting out again with doing a plait. And so once I do one plait, then I'm going to add one of those 3 sections that I had, and I'm just adding it in as I would do a feed-in braid, or a knotless braid, excuse me. I'm adding it in as I would do a knotless braid. So that was 1 strand, and then I'm adding my second piece now. And like I said, I only add 2 pieces just to keep these skinny, like real nice and small. Okay, and then I just continue to braid it down about 2 inches at least. And then once you get a good braid length of about 2 inches, then I'm going to take one of those strands of the braid and I'm going to split that into 2 and join it with the other 2 strands. So now I only have 2 strands that I'm working with, and then I'm going to twist those 2 strands together to create my twist. And again, while I'm on the client's natural hair, so this part right here towards the top, I'm using the Shine and Jam, and then once I pass her natural hair, I'm using the Eco Style Gel. So just for reference, this parting size, she had a total of 10 rows from ear to ear. So from her ears down, she had 3 rows, and then above that, she had 7. So that's a total of 10 rows going all the way across from ear to ear. And you guys are about to see the final result. And I don't know, but I feel like this style is so underrated. I think it's just so cute. I love how fun it is. I love the crinkly look. I love how full it is, but it's still lightweight. I don't know. I don't think, maybe there was a time where it was very popular and just it's just not anymore. I still love it. I absolutely love this look. You guys let me know what you think. Yeah, drop some comments down below. If you have any questions, leave them down below. And make sure to like the video if it helped, or if you like the style or you like the video. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. This helps me to be able to put out more content for you guys. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Continue to see. I'll spin her around and style it up a little bit for you guys to see. So enjoy. Talk to you guys in my next one. Stay blessed, stay protected, stay filled with love and peace.